Honest with you, Derek, if you see this video, whatever, everybody talks shit about you, my G. Everybody in that bitch. I'm telling you, even the person that you worked with to get me fired, she don't even like you with me, because in that meeting I let it be known, I don't know what you used to, but I'm something completely different. I respect myself. You feel me? I know my worth and my value. I'm not about to let anybody distinguish any of my integrity or dignity. You got me bent. What's up, Raw Clan? It's Marie Glashow, and I'm back on the scene with another YouTube video. Today is about to be completely different. We're not even doing a reaction. It's a mukbang, as I read in the title. A vegan one at that. Now today, I am presenting y'all with, keep in mind, vegan, my vegan Fiesta black beans homemade over a nice, fluffy, succulent mound of jasmine rice. And this broccoli may look ordinary, but it's not. This is my curry broccoli. And them Nigerian puff puffs. Are you kidding me? And my homemade peanut butter cookies. And y'all probably like, why is it standing up like that? Because my fat ass already ate some, that's fine. Look inside that. Look inside that real quick. Like, y'all. Bruh. If y'all want to see recipes, just let your boy know, because I got you. Let's get into these puff puffs. Oh my. Bruh. I'm that dude. Chef Boy ID. Oh my god, bruh. And today, well, I don't even, like, I want to let y'all know where, okay, because I don't want, like, anything to happen from this video. Like, legal action. But I guess, I mean, that depends on what I say. Yeah, that would most definitely depend on what I say. Yeah. I live in Texas. I'm not gonna tell y'all where, but I'm from Louisiana, the boot. And y'all finna find out how I got fired last Tuesday. From good old Sounds, right? I really hope y'all can hear that crunch. Fluffy, oh my god, the fluffy airiness on the inside. Now, when I moved up here, bruh, I didn't originally work at Sam's. I was working at a place called, I'm pretty sure I already know, Jimmy John's. The cold cut Subway sandwiches or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, I happened to drop them to go to Sam's. So I was working at Sam's from 2019 all the way to November 17th of this year. Now when I first got there, you know, they did like what every corporation does when you're in orientation and all that good shit. They want to pump it up, boost it, make it seem like this is family environment, yada yada yada, woo woo woo. But you know they ain't doing nothing. That's just a mechanism to get you hyped and to feel comfortable and to come in ready to work. Now, I'm guessing they put on, you know, a little role, which they not guessing they did. They put on a role for about a week, and then, you know, like normal, when people stop being fake, they true colors start showing, right? And you know, there's always that one employee, that one person that got to start shit and act like they are the shit. I'm throwing out pronouns and shit, ready to talk, but no, yeah, y'all get it. So me, let me say a little bit about me, right? Cause like I'm the shit.
I was just different. I walked into the club and I sat there and I just looked at everybody in disgust. It's like, no.
Like, you know, like nobody else talking about, cause I'm the shit. And you should feel like you are the shit. You should feel the same about yourself here. But yeah, I'm not finna let nobody talk to me crazy, period. Not come at me crazy, don't even look at me crazy, like, cause I'm not a confrontational type of person, but I'ma address the issue, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's the difference between being confrontational and basically addressing issues. So, I'm not the type to just go out like, you know what I'm saying, what you looking at, you know what I'm saying, you got a problem that you trying to tee up? Like, I'm not that type of person, but if you're giving off those type of vibes, you better believe I'm gonna match it. So, he was like, he wrote me up first, my team lead, I guess that was him trying to present his dominance or whatever you want to call it. But none of that works for me. I don't care about none of that. I'm the type I don't care about a job, period, but I always go through life with respect first. You feel what I'm saying? And the way that he went about that meeting was just on some fuck shit, and I was like, I'm not fucking with this clown from this point on.
Period. 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 Period.
Point blank. Once I acknowledge you, identify with you being a clown, that's cap. You're unfuckwithable after that point. Because it takes time to break that about yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because that has been what you have been being your whole life. So it's not gonna change unless somebody addresses it and leads you to acknowledge that about yourself. And it's gonna take you accepting that about yourself to acknowledge that about yourself. So I'm like, I forgot what he wrote me up over. What did he write me up over the first time? And I'm saying he, like, let me give y'all a name. I'm gonna call him, I don't know. I should just say his name because I'm not saying the last name, and there's a lot of people in this world with his name. So we're gonna call him Derek. That's me, 100% real. Don't play with me. But yeah. What the freak did this clown write me up over the first time? And I was like, really, dude? This how you know you're a bitch. But he wrote me up for something. I don't know. But I think it was like some fucking not doing something that I obviously didn't know about. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm just starting. And you want to write somebody up over their first mistake when they're a new hire?
Really, nigga?
Are you kidding me? So I was like, dude, he was, bruh, so whack. So whack. And when I get to the end of this story, and y'all find, all I'm gonna say is that you dodged a bullet, my nigga. But, yeah. He would nitpick with me because in that meeting, I let it be known I don't know what you used to, but I'm something completely different. I respect myself. You feel me? I know my worth and my value. I'm not about to let anybody distinguish any of my integrity or dignity. You got me bent. Self-care, 100, always first with me. All about that respect. Because if you let, oh my God, if you let somebody continue, you know what I'm saying, feel as though they can talk to you any kind of way, act towards you any kind of way, they're going to continue to do so because they're like, oh, this person's allowing me to do this. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm not for none of that. Promise you, you're going to respect me. I promise you that. And I'm going to let you know you going to stop talking to me too. You better get somebody else to bring a message through because I done told you I don't want you talking to me. Me and you, we got problems. So after that first initial write-up, this is where the fuck shit begins. I'm like, so you think that you're gonna target me?
Try again.
I'm gonna show you why you not gonna motherfucking target me. Promise you, not the one. And I'm telling you, this dude, I know he used to be like, damn, I done started some shit I can't finish, now I gotta go to work around this nigga. Never was worried about this dude, never. Just don't talk to me. That's all it was, just do not talk to me, bro. So, from that point on, I ain't even eating. See, when I get to talking, I be forgetting I'm hungry.
Mm. 25.
That boy is the truth. I don't care what nobody talking about. It's so good. Food Network. Food Network. Reach out. Reach out. I'm charging for my recipes though. Reach out. Like, I done forgot what type of video this was. Shit, this done turned into some ASMR. I just went and I got y'all.
Look how she ate that.
Knowing I'm supposed to be going to the gym later on. Not that anything that I'm eating is unhealthy, but it's the simple fact that I don't like going to the gym late, and it's already getting late, and you know you can't go to the gym until like 2 hours after you eat. But yes, continuation on to the story. So, like, every day I would come to work. And let me tell y'all this, when I first start a job, I do ease my way into it to get a feel of everybody before I start speaking, because I like to examine people. That's just how I always am. I want to get, you know what I'm saying, how you move, basically. You know, I'm like on that psychological shit, so. I noticed that, I'm sorry, this dude, he's a straight pussy. I'm sorry. You know that person that you're just like, is just unfuck-withable, because he would just try so hard. So hard. He was one of them. He would poke the bear, throw the stick, and then try to act as though nothing happened. That was him. I'm like, I'm not that type of person. Because he got real fly in that first meeting when I got rolled up, in that first write-up. He got real fly at the mouth. Because I think the head manager was in there, big man. So he really was trying to assert dominance, and I guess make it seem like he was just this real hard go-getter team lead when he didn't even know how to do his fucking job.
And
Help me understand. Still don't know how to do his job. And they still making different types of plans. They be coming up with goddamn football plays for this club. It's a club, it's a store, it's a grocery store. It's not that deep, I promise you it's not. It is not at all. But yeah. This dude, like, he would do something and then try to come jokingly playing with you on some childish shit. You feel me? Like, if you know that you have caused something to erupt within the, I guess, relationship that could have been, you know what I'm saying? A friend, you know, that little friendship, whatever you want to call it. That, well, not even friends, you know, just that cordialness, you know? Because I'm not friends with nobody I work with. I'm not gonna lie. There was Heath. Dude, you watching this video, I miss you, dog. Like, period. That was my son. Like, Heath Bar. I've never met nobody named Heath. I had to put bar behind it, period. But yeah. Because really, honestly, the friends I did have, they got fired or quit. So. Yeah, and they would act like it was just so, like, you know what I'm saying, just this big issue. Everything was just a big issue. So it was like a plethora of people who just got fired from when I first started back in August of 2019. So from that time, everybody was just falling off. And it was just me, you know what I'm saying? I was like I'm the original. Like, everybody that I started with is nowhere to be found. I done seen so many people come and go. And because of what? Him. So many good workers that would have changed the way, you know what I'm saying, changed the workplace the way y'all freaking wanted it, whatever. But y'all allowed one person to take away that many employees. That one inexperienced employee to take away that many potential employees. That's crazy to me. That is so crazy to me and everybody else that worked there. And to be honest with you, Derek, if you see this video, whatever, everybody talks shit about you, my G. Everybody in that bitch. I'm telling you, even the person that you worked with to get me fired, she don't even like you. So, I mean, that's just how much of a clown y'all are. Like, it's just, oh my God, I'm so freaking happy I'm gone. I am so happy I'm gone. Because I'm telling you, people like you are never gonna get nowhere. Y'all gonna be there for the rest of y'all lives fighting to be this perfect image for these people who don't give a fuck about you. It's crazy. It's crazy. That is so crazy to me. But cause y'all had me all the way effed up if you think I was gonna go be above and beyond for y'all. Stop. And I still excel because I naturally just have a good work ethic. But y'all targeted me because y'all knew that I was not going to be fucked with, and I asserted my dominance, the dominance that y'all wanted to assert, you know what I'm saying, towards me. Sorry, I am nobody's bitch. Will never be. But Yeah, so basically they got rid of me because they knew that I just wasn't the one. It was always a problem. I was always in the office, always, because of his bitch ass. He always, this person isn't respecting me even though I keep disrespecting them every single day. That's basically what you're doing. And then he would go in the office trying to lie, make it seem like something it wasn't. But I was being quiet for a long time because when I first moved up here on some, I need to make a video on that so y'all can really get the gist of this story. Like, when I went through, I was so traumatized when I moved up here. I was so traumatized and dysfunctional. Oh, I lost so much. So much. The most important thing, I lost myself. And that's what really fucked me up. Cause I'll keep it G. I was just a tiny smidge confrontational because of everything that went down prior to me moving up here. So I'm like, I was just being quiet because I know me. I'm gonna be quiet for so long. So I was like, you know what I'm saying, let me be quiet, let this whole thing play out and leave it alone. But he kept. And I was like, boom.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
You got me fucked up. So I forgot what day that was. What day was it? Well, I ain't gonna remember what day it was. Oh, not gonna remember that. But he said, I think it was he said or did something. Pop. I popped that. Oh my God, I popped off so motherfucking hard, bruh. Oh my God. I was like, this dude, you got me so fucked up. Because like, I was like, this is what I mean by when I say I lost myself, because I know better than to let somebody continue something or will continue. So in the beginning, like I want to say from August to like October, cause that's when I first snapped on him, was in October. I let that shit go from August to October. Never would I ever let something drag on something like that. Never. Not the person I am today. Well, not even today, but not the person I became when I was freaking 20. Yeah, when I was 20, when I, you know what I'm saying, woke up. When I acknowledged that, you know what I'm saying, my worth, my value, and all this good stuff, you know what I'm saying, that you need to know about self. So I was like, no. From this day on, my nigga, you even breathe around me wrong, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem.
Yes, there will be some casualties. Yes, there will. Okay.
And from October all the way till, I want to say, freaking July, maybe? June, July? It was a problem. Me and him butting heads 24/8. 24/8. I'm telling you. He looked at me wrong, said something to me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Approached me wrong. Watch your approach when you approach me. Approach me wrong. Rap. Every single time. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care what you need. None of that. Ask somebody else. Period. Because I even got petty with it. I'm not doing anything because you said it. Because you told me to. I'm not doing it. I don't like your approach. Period. Change your approach. Ask me better. approach me better.
Yeah, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
And then, because that's just something he didn't get. And that was the whole gist of our issue. He had no respect. No respect. I'm telling you. Like, it was another girl that worked there. He used to come in her 24/8. And he knew to go to her because she was real, like, quiet on some things, but on other things she would explode. So I'm like, but the majority of the time she was quiet because she is like a really nice girl. So I'm like, you clearly been just getting away with how you talk to people and how you approach people because you keep doing it. And I've noticed that. And then people would say stuff and be like, yeah, this dude and he got his ways and all this. No, ain't nobody got their ways. His problem was he got an unhappy home and he thought that he was going to come to work every single day and relieve his stress on the workers around him. I'm sorry, this is a work environment. If you got problems at home, leave them at home. Period. If you don't know how to respect people simply because of things going on in your life, then I'm sorry. You just need to stay to yourself. Go get counseling or something, because I don't know what world you think you living in, but it ain't yours. So, and also, I was gonna give Rosa an A-list, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of Rosas, just like there's a lot of Dereks. And Texas is really big, and on top of that, I don't give a fuck. So, fake as fuck. One of the fakest bitches I ever met in my life. Oh my God. Her and Derek, they would play like they was fucking with each other in each other's face. Behind each of y'all backs, I'm letting y'all know right now. Derek talk shit about you and you talk shit about Derek. Y'all fake as fuck. So, just like everybody else that worked there, I mean, honestly, everybody just talk about each other. I've always been the type of person to observe. You have to observe so you know what to allow around you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you don't want nobody tainting and corrupting your energy with their toxic ways. Always remember that. And I'm telling y'all, self-care is number one in your life. It don't matter who the motherfucker is. If that energy ain't right, they don't need to be around you, point blank. Yeah, she would always kiki, but then once again, she's also toxic. So what are you gonna do? I mean, honestly, the majority of the world is toxic. So, because these people, they're battling demons and then bleeding on the people that didn't cut them. Like, we're not responsible for your wounds, so why you want to bleed on us? I'm not understanding. Take out your frustrations in a different manner. Go do something else. Like, get your shit resolved by a psychiatrist or a counselor. But anyway, I'm not even eating. I'll tell you, I'll be when I get in the stories, and I am hungry, honestly. And I do need to hurry up and eat because I can't be freaking waiting too long because I don't like going to the gym late. Dennis leg day. She was acting like she was rocking with me and all that, you know what I'm saying, me giving them little weak ass fist pumps and acting like she was just, you know what I'm saying, cool, you know what I'm saying, acting like she was trying to protect us from Damien or whatnot. And I'm like,
Scandy.
her and Derek had the same ways. They did shit and then tried to come kiki with you. As if trying to kiki was a way of apologizing. No. Some people let that shit rock. That's why they continue to do it. But when it got to me, they knew that you was gonna address your actions for this situation to be cleared between me and you. But people are so stubborn and act like they are incapable of acknowledging their actions because it's going to put them in an uncomfortable predicament. The uncomfortable predicament that they created, but don't know how to handle it now. So they choose to try and sweep it under the rug with kikis. I'm sorry, I did that all my life growing up. Told myself, oh, once you know better, you do better. Correct. So it was basically a tit for tat, you know. There has been moments where Rosa was like acting like she was saving me from being fired when she was the one calling me in the office to be fired. Because she tried to fire me like 2 or 3 times prior to me actually being fired. So, and she would always be like, let me talk to, you know, the store manager, the, you know, big man. So why every time you talk to him, you come back with me not being fired? So obviously that lets me know that he was the one saving me, not you. So, yeah, she tried to fire me like 2-3 times prior to actually, you know, getting the chance to fire me. And during that time, Damien was nowhere to be found, or he did know and shook the spot like he did with other people. But I ain't got no problem with the big man, the store manager. He was always cool. Now there may be stuff that I don't know, but I don't work that no more. I don't need no. But yeah, in the end, for some reason when I walked in on that Tuesday afternoon, no, that Tuesday evening, I knew I had a really bad feeling that day. I really did. Something just felt off. Oh my God. And when you're in touch with yourself, you're in touch with the energy around you. And if you woke, you understand what I'm saying. Some people may be like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? But yeah. If you know, you know. But yeah. I just knew something just wasn't right. It just wasn't right. And then I'm zoning in my area like I do every single day. Oh yeah, and also get this. A couple days ago, I want to say a week before I got fired, she came up to me. She was telling me about a walkie situation. She was like, make sure you get your walkie. It's your job. Your duty to come in and get your walkie. But when I come in, ain't nobody ever in there for me to get a walkie. But they're like, you should come at 3 o'clock. No. If I can be here at 3:09, then I'm gonna be here at 3:09 because I'm allowed to be here at 3:09. If you don't want nobody to be there at 3:09, take away that whole system thing. Point blank. So I'm gonna be there at 3:08 or 3:09 because for one, I don't even like working here. But I still came in and did my motherfucking thing. But y'all was just trying to nitpick and get any little thing to get me fired. And you think I don't recognize that, I don't acknowledge that. I know that. Because I know how y'all move. But anyway, so like after that, but you know me, like I said, I'm not finna. And then on top of that, yeah, they expect somebody to. She was trying to make it seem like I was supposed to run around the store looking for somebody to get a walkie. I have an area to zone. I have water to stock. I have paper to stock. I'm not really worried about no walkie. I promise you. Like it. This is how petty it was. This is how obvious they made the targeting. You know what I'm saying? It was so obvious. But so that Tuesday I didn't have a walkie, and then it's like it was crazy because she was looking for me. That's what I'm saying. I'm guessing she called me on something or whatever. I don't know. But when she walked up to me, she didn't ask me about a walkie. Because I had got a notification and I took my phone out to look at it, right? And then she gonna claim that I was sitting right there on my phone for a long time. You're a lie. Because I know that the manager's office is a couple of feet away. I know that, and on top of that, there are members walking around. I'm not stupid. So, she walks up to me, and I think on everything I love, I think she said, "Get off your damn phone." On everything I love, bitch, if you said that, you better be lucky I ain't catch you right then. I promise you. So, a couple of hours later, well, not even a couple of hours later, probably an hour later, she calls Derek on the walkie. So I'm like, you know, not thinking nothing of it, whatever. And then he walks by the aisle, me, Heath, and James was on. He walks by the aisle in a hurry. Quickly, fast, hurry. Like, he jetted past that aisle. So I was like, Then the other team lead comes to get me. And I'm like, I already know what's up. I already know what's up, because for one, I had already been feeling bad that whole day. I knew something just wasn't right. I was like, I already know what's up. So he walks toward me and he's like, we have to go to the office. I don't know, Derek just came and got me and this and that. And then when he said that, I was like, it resonated. I was like, this nigga is such a bitch. Like, he is such a pussy, bruh. Oh my God. I was like, okay. So we walked, and then he was like, you better not, cause he always play. He'd be like, you better not be getting me in trouble, man. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going there for. It might be because she called me on my phone earlier. But I'm like, if it's for that, she weak as fuck, because when I tell you, she walks around on her phone 24/7, and on top of that, she catches. There's this one dude. I ain't even gonna put him out there like that. There's this one dude that worked there, and she catches him on his phone every single day. Every day. Every day. He know it and she know it. And I brought that up in the meeting that we finna walk into right now. So we get there, and then keep in mind, also another thing, I don't know if y'all can see this right here, but they got a raggedy ass refrigerator upstairs that gets stuck. So I pulled on it hard, and then the corner of that hoe uppercutted this shit out of my chin. I was so So I had to leave that day with this on my face. Like, what? I got a scar branded from that weak ass job, but whatever. I'm like, really though, that's nice. So I get in there, and she acting all like she just care what the fuck happened to my chin. You ain't care. You just wanted to see if you needed to write a motherfucking report, bitch. You did not give a fuck, and I know that. And I'm letting your motherfucking ass know. But she was like, yeah, I'm gonna let you go. When I was like, bitch, you already starting this shit off wrong. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna let you go. And then what was even more clear that I was targeted, she didn't really have a legit solid reason. She was literally bringing up old ass shit from last year in 2019. So I'm like, and then she was like, you just don't care and this and that. Yeah, you had so many warnings and this and that. I was like, I didn't have so many warnings. It's just that you just kept trying to fucking come for me 24/7. Cause I'm like, you sound hella fucking dumb. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, I know I was top 3 out of the merchandiser. Top 3, and everybody else knew that too because they all said it and they all acknowledged it. Even Derek bitch ass acknowledged it. So what yo punk ass said and did that she told me you did don't make no fucking sense. So, and then she was like, well, Derek has been sending me messages and pictures and screenshots of you not doing stuff right, not caring to do stuff. He's telling you to do this and this, and you just don't care to do it. And I'm like, first of all, Derek has never came up to ask, because he, for one, is hella hesitant and tries to stay away from me. You feel me? Because he know I don't fucking like him, and he know that if he was to come at me sideways even one more time, I was gonna rock his shit. Because I told Big Boss Man, I said he don't have another chance. I was like, after that, he don't have another chance. He come at me sideways again, I'm gonna rock his shit.
I beat a bitch up, yup. Just beat a hoe up, yup.
And that's on everything I love. So he never approached me on any matter. He never approached me on any matter. And keep in mind that we were going through this phase where the big man was all paranoid because the office people from the bigger corporations was coming to examine the store or whatever, and we was failing every single time. And then Rosa also tried to make it seem like we failed every single time because of me. That's what's so fucking crazy to me.
The most powerful handgun in the world and will blow your head clean off.
That shit is so crazy to me. I'm like, first of all, there are how many merchandisers? And then there was a point where it was just me and like 2 other merchandisers because I was the hardest worker, and your punk ass Derek, bitch made ass nigga, you was the one who sat up there and said you're one of the best stalkers. I need you here. That is so fucking crazy, bruh. Let me go ahead and take a bite on that one. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. So I was like, wow, that's why his bitch ass jetted past this aisle and hurry up and went back to receiving. That's why his bitch ass told Devin to come and get me, to bring me to the meeting for me to be fired. Cause I'm letting your punk ass know right now. I'm letting you know right now. It wasn't even about losing a job. It wasn't about none of that. It was a simple fact that you went through pussy made ass sabotaging plays to get somebody fired that was never fucking bothering you. Like, people don't have bills to pay, like people don't have a life outside of work. You feel what I'm saying? you have to keep in mind that, you know, oh, now I gotta go apply to fucking unemployment. Now I gotta go find another job and this and that. Not that I'm worried about any of that. It's just the simple fact that you don't give a fuck about it and you knew that you were the problem. And it's crazy to me because I hadn't even been talking to this dude. I've been in my zone. There was no more problems since, like I said, July was probably the last time we even got into it. And it was just, you know, basically, you know, this is work environment, whatever, just keep that shit professional. And it went from there. So this dude did all that, said all that, then hurry up and ran to the back to receiving, told somebody else because he knew, I promise you, I ain't had nothing else to lose. I was already getting fired. I was going to rock your shit up in that office. I'm telling you, if you, bruh, I was gonna big body your ass. Everything I love. Whoo, you was gonna get fucked up that day. So, and that's another thing I was thinking about. I was really thinking, I was like, should I run out this office right now back to receiving? I was like, should I? But then I was like, there's cops up front. And on top of that, I don't have time to be going to jail. See me? I think. So like, I'm like, oh, okay. That's what's up. That is what's up. But all that going down and the way it went down and, you know what I'm saying, basically I got fired for no reason. I got fired for no reason because you had to bring up reasons from way back. So I got fired for no reason because you couldn't say shit about my work ethic, and you know you couldn't. You know good damn well you couldn't say nothing about my work ethic at all. You already knew. But on top of that, I'm like, okay. So I was just like, I ain't got time for this. I walked out, grabbed my shit, and maybe some of y'all shit, and I dipped. Period. I'm not the type of person to hold no grudges. None of that. I have a life to live. I just hope y'all can acknowledge self, grow to be better people, treat others with respect, care about yourselves so that y'all can care about others. Because honestly, working there, I seen some of the most disgusting shit ever that I can see come from individuals. And it's saddening. It is so saddening. Honestly, I wish y'all the best. Honest. And yeah, I need to finish this food. Oh, wait. Oh! You don't think I forgot about y'all reaction requests? Because some of y'all been reacting, especially you, Sade. I'm going to react to the Mortal Kombat. Even though I'm going to be hella late, but whatever. I'm still going to react to it, Sade. And then I got to react to a Meat Canyon video for another subscriber. So, yeah. Get in the freaking comments, bruh. Let me know. I'm here to take reaction requests, bruh. If y'all want to see it, let your boy know. And I'm bringing you the bangers, as the kids say these days. I'm only 24. But yes, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video. You already know, leave your boy that like, comment, and subscribe. Especially getting them comments, and let your boy know what's good so I can know what to bring to the table for y'all. And what? Do not waste y'all life trying to live up to other people's expectations they set for you. This is your life, this is your story, so therefore you need to be the one writing it.